What's going on, y'all? My name is Dee Sapphire. Welcome to my channel. For today, I'm going to be giving a twin flame reading for the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and what the spirit world would like for you to know as a couple. For me, my sun is in Libra, rising in Scorpio, moon in Taurus, and Venus in Leo. All right, so let's start with the divine masculine and let's see what December has in store for you. Okay, so it's really interesting that we're going to start off with unconditional love. And twin flames, as you guys know, this is a relationship that encourages unconditional love. You know, that is what this relationship is all about. So for the month of December is really harnessing that unconditional love and being in acceptance of unconditional love for yourself, for your divine feminine, and for others. It's almost like you've been tested recently and it's been kind of like hard for you to embrace that unconditional love. You know, it's like we've been so programmed in believing that love is a certain way, that it is conditional, that it is possession, that it's jealousy, that it's all of those different things that society has almost brainwashed us to believe. So the spirit world is just kind of saying, like, please, like, look into this unconditional love, like, embrace it, embrace that, because the more you love yourself, the more you're healing your other half. You know what I mean? So just like, no matter where you guys are at in your relationship, whether in separation or in union, just have that unconditional love, you know, really radiate that energy. And I feel like you've been worrying a lot. It's like you've just like been worrying about the future, all right? You've been worrying about whether or not this is something that's real, whether or not this type of relationship will last, whether this relationship, like whether you will have the union that you've been seeking or if this union is going to stay. And I'm just kind of here to say that this type of relationship is here to stay. It's real. Like, you know, it's like a lot, there've been a lot of naysayers lately, you know, and even with like the recent energies of like Mercury retrograde and the full moon and all that good stuff, like you've just been worried so much, like, is this shit gonna happen for me? All right, am I going to, you know, have that bliss and that love that I've been really, you know, desiring? And so just kind of know that, like, just don't worry. Like, you are exactly where you need to be. Like, everything is going to work out for you and for your divine feminine and as a couple. All right, because what you guys have is real. It's true. You're not going crazy. All right, even though you may feel like that, but just know you're not crazy. Like, just keep moving forward. The future is bright for you guys. Okay. And just like time to recharge your batteries, like time to like go into that self-love, all right, for yourself, because it's like, it's almost like you've been neglecting those self-care rituals for yourself because you've been worried about maybe like you've been a little obsessed when it comes to this relationship, or you've been obsessed with different things in your life, whether it's finances or career or whatever, but like it's almost like it's been draining you because you've been worrying so much. So just know that it's time for you to take care of yourself, to not worry about the future, because you are taken care of. Like, everything is going to work out. Like, there is something bright coming up for you. So just continue to be positive about this connection that you guys have, and know that the love that you guys have is real, it's unconditional, it's beautiful. So continue to look within, all right? And continue to love. All right, continue to love. All right, so we have divine feminine. And I feel like for you guys, like, you guys are ready, all right? Like, you guys are ready for this union, for this bliss, for this like spiritual enlightenment as a couple, okay? Like, you guys are ready. Like, you guys have been putting in so much work. And I'm also getting like just a sense that the spirit world is almost asking for you to help your other half a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, help them when it comes to what they're going through, and love on them, all right? So just continue to work on you. You are facing the right path. Like, yes, you know, like, this is a strong yes. And like, you're ready for this union, you know, but it's almost like something's like, you know, like before you can really come into that union, there is still healing that needs to be done. So continue to just like have the self-love for you, because the more that you have that, the more that you're healing your divine masculine. Okay, but I feel like you guys are ready. Like you're ready for the next step in your relationship. And you know, it's time to look within, time to retreat, time to rest, you know, because it's almost like it's time to celebrate you a little bit, because you've just been putting in so much work, divine feminine. I am real proud of you guys. So just time to chill out a little bit. All right, and we got soul tribe. Okay, talk it out, whatever you guys got to do when it comes to this relationship that you're in. Talk it out with people that you really trust, that are part of your soul family, that understand what you're going through in your twin flame journey. Okay, and of course your divine masculine is part of that soul family. Like you guys are like meant to really gather that soul tribe together, and it's going to come together. It is, you know, keep having the faith, keep moving forward. All right, but just know that your soul tribe is here. All right, or it will be coming in, including your divine masculine. Like your divine masculine, I feel, will be reaching out. All right, if you guys are in separation, if you guys are in union or about to go into union, like it's going to move up to a new level. Okay, when it comes to finding your soul family. And as a couple, all right, it's time to really balance out the yin and yang between the both of you guys, individually and as a couple. All right, maybe one's been giving a little too much, all right, and the other won't allow, or maybe one's been giving too much, maybe not. Maybe one's been receiving too much and not giving enough, you know. So it's just really understanding that it's about balance. This is about the yin and yangs between individually and as a couple. All right, and just continue to pay attention to the synchronicity, to the numbers, because everyone's in different stages in there when it comes to the twin flame journey. You know, it's like you might go through stages 1 through 4 and then go back to number 1. You know, like it all just depends. But you know, just pay attention to the signs and where you're at and what the universe is trying to tell you, and just know like you guys are both on the right path. Like you guys are exactly where you need to be in your journey, you know. And whenever you're feeling a little low as a couple, like just kind of look out for these like numbers, coins, feathers, conversations with people. Like they are here to guide you, to let you know like, hey, we need you to continue on this twin flame journey. All right, please continue on it, is what I'm getting. And continue to work on yourselves individually so that you guys can come together as a couple. Like you guys are supposed to be blooming like those butterflies. Okay, so just really continue to work individually on yourselves when it comes to self-love, and continue to look for the synchronicities. Know that you guys are on the right path, you know, if you notice them. And time to receive, you know, time to have that the balance, okay, of giving and receiving. All right, as a couple. So you guys are on the right path. All right, you guys are definitely on the right path. All right, twin flames, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that I was able to help someone out, okay, for the month of December. And I got more card readings coming soon.